Hey guys, this is Norm Brickmart56. Thanks for joining me on my YouTube channel. We're diving into a bunch of things for salespeople, but don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, and also hit the notifications button so that we can bring you more content. You guys, also in the comment section, if you have questions or you want me to touch on something, please add them down in the comment section, and I'll read your comments. I'll comment back to you, and then my job here is to help you guys out with sales. All right, guys. So thanks a lot, and let's get to it. All right. First thing I want to talk about is if you're new to sales and you're getting into it, there's a lot of different types of sales you can get into. But I want to tell you guys that if you're new, it's challenging, but it's also very rewarding. If somebody brought you in and said, hey, you need no experience, you just say these certain things and you're going to sell. It's not quite that easy, guys. There's a lot of mindset things, and you're going to learn those with your sales trainers and whatever company you're with. And they're most of the time they're pretty dead on about positive thinking and confidence and things like that. But you might ask yourself, well, how do I get confident when I'm brand new? That's a tough one, guys. Being brand new can be daunting for a new salesperson. All I can tell you is you got to learn as much as you can and portray as much confidence as you can. The confidence is kind of earned with stuff that you learn. I'm not a big believer in scripts. I'm a bigger believer in questions, asking questions the right way. And you can memorize questions, but off of those questions you find out a lot more about your customer, and you're going to be able to sell them a lot better. Now, the reason why companies teach you scripts is because they don't trust you guys. Scripts are great for new salespeople, and new salespeople, you probably need to use them a little bit in the beginning. But as you become more advanced as a salesperson, you need to use your script more like an outline. Things don't always happen as scripted in a home, and if you're focusing, and this is years of experience, guys, if you're focusing on a script, you don't listen very well. Our minds don't work that way. When we're trying to memorize how smart we're going to be when we're talking to a customer, it doesn't always work. So that's the first thing I can tell you. I learned years ago. I tried to do scripts. I'm just not an actor, not very good at acting. So I tried scripts, and it just didn't work for me. The way that they wanted you to do it didn't work. Having said that, after a light turned on for me, guys, I was a top producer everywhere I went in the country in different in-home sales, construction sales settings. And I'll give you more about my story and my history later in other videos. But I've been in construction for my own business and also been in the sales side of it. I will tell you, I've done car sales and other things too. They're different. Phone sales is different too. So more of what I show people is construction sales. That's where I worked a lot more of. That's where I was uber successful. But it's also because I knew a lot about it. But sales are sales, and the things that I tell you here you can use in everything else. I also did real estate as well, guys. Did well at that, but that's a lot more marketing. And marketing is different than sales, right? So guys, I can tell you that I made well over six-figure income. I have a course too. I'm going to put it down below. And guys, I promise, I guarantee that I will make you a six-figure income if you follow my course. Would be the best investment you can make. But like and subscribe. I'm going to give you a lot of stuff on it here on YouTube for free as well. But there are some secrets I'm keeping in my course. And my course name is Top Secret In-Home Sales. The reason why I call it that, guys, is because I don't know how your company works. If you guys have been doing it for a while, a lot of companies don't pay other successful salespeople to tell them their tricks and what they're really doing in a home. I also can tell you over years of doing this and going with other trainers to watch them sell something or going with other salespeople. Most successful salespeople are not really reading the scripts. They're not really at all reading a script. They read people. And that's an art form. And a lot of sales management teams don't trust you as a salesperson to read somebody to sell. They have a system. They want you to stay within that system. And you can be mediocre like the rest of them. Sorry. I got to say that, guys. The things they teach you, I think, will help you become a mediocre salesperson. I don't think you'll be an advanced salesperson doing what these companies want you to do. As a matter of fact, I can tell you a story. I went to work for a company not too long ago. Went in the Florida market, was actually Orlando. I had a sales manager that went on to be a general manager for a big company I worked for. And he told me, oh, well, it's not that easy to do this in this market. It's kind of hard. And to myself, while he's telling me this, I'm thinking, this is the easiest market in the world to sell. But having said that, I worked for a company that had big sales offices all over the country, New York, Texas, Virginia, Carolinas, Florida, all over the country. I've been in several markets for them. I don't know if they were out to California yet, but they were all over. Lots of sales reps. My first month after training with this company, mind you, I did nothing that the company trained. Nothing. I mean, everything they did, everything they said, I really know my business, so I didn't do anything they said. My first month there, I was the top money earner in the whole company. My first month. And then different tone comes in. Now everybody's talking to me and, oh, what are you doing? Guys, that's what my background, so that you know a little bit about my credibility. And, a lot of people, I even say this, a lot of people that can't do teach because, look, they're not making money, selling. But to let you guys know, I went through a tragic thing in my life, and I'm here doing this because this is what I can do right now, because I can go out and make $300,000 plus a year just being a sales rep for any construction home sales company. And I'll let you know that, and the average salesperson in these companies I worked for were lucky if they were making $30,000, $40,000 a year after they paid their expenses, right? Which, if you ask me, salespeople work too hard for that. But you guys that are new, welcome to sales. I wish I had somebody like me to help mentor you. I'm here for you. If you like and subscribe, you're part of the family. I invite you to go to the comments. I'm new enough where I can respond to all of you, and I can help you out the best I can. And we might even do some live chats on here as well. And but, oh, by the way, the name of my course is Top Secret In-Home Sales. I'm going to leave that down in the bottom. And I want you guys to make sure you like and subscribe, and I'm going to leave it down there. Well, thanks for this introduction. This is introduction to who I am, and hopefully we can kill it. We can go out there and do a great job. Thanks, guys.